Hey guys, Lance Kaminsky here. Just going to do a quick video on a Roth IRA and quick video on Roth IRAs and how it could be used to help supplement your possible retirement and do other effects. So, Roth IRA rules. What's interesting about a Roth IRA, you could contribute up to $6,000 every year. $6,000 is a lot of money. It's $500 a month. If you do $500 every month for 12 months, it equals exactly $6,000. If you're 50 or over, they can actually go up to $7,000. So if you're nearing retirement, you could add an extra $1,000. Just want to quickly show you how much that could end up being. So let's say start nothing, current principal 0. I'm going to add $6,000 a year. And years to grow, we'll do different case scenarios here. Let's say that you're 40 years old, you want to work for 20 more years. Rate, again, I'm going to do 10% as I think, pretty reasonable rate, and I'll do future videos on how to get to that. I'm going to take a guess how much money this will be. Just the amount that you put in is 6,000 times 20. 6,000 times 20, 120,000. Obviously, it's going to be worth more because of this interest. And 3, 2, 1. It's worth $378,000. It's over 3 times more money than you put in. Now, what if say you want to go until you're 65 and you're 40? 25 years. We're at 650,000. And if you could start when you're early, 30 years, we're at $1 million. That's a key number there. I did in a previous video, if you have $1 million, you could easily take out about 4% of that, and you should keep your money intact. You can take out $40,000 per year, and you won't have to pay any tax on it. You'll also pretty much keep your principal intact in most cases. So one of the most straightforward ways to go about this is you get your paycheck. That paycheck will typically go into your checking account. What I'd like you to do is to have a separate event from your paycheck going to what's called the Roth IRA. In my checking account, my paycheck, I automatically put money into the Roth IRA the same day that the checking gets deposited. Typically, it might be a day later where you actually see it lower in your bank account. From your checking account, you'll typically have some general bills, rent, mortgage, insurance, cars, stuff like that. That you should have a set amount spread out to bills. You'll typically have a little bit extra, almost like a floating fund. And that's for groceries, gas, things that change from month to month. This floating fund, you want to make sure that you have a decent cushion because you don't want to have to touch your Roth IRA unless absolutely necessary. Typically, I leave about $2,000 in my checking as a floating fund that already covered all the bills. And then any extra that I have after I already automatically put in the Roth IRA, if I didn't use this floating fund as much, I'm going to put a little extra into that as well in order to get to the max. So that's the basics of Roth IRA. Another key part of the Roth IRA, since it's from your paycheck, it's already been taxed. So when it goes into the Roth IRA, and it's already been taxed, this will grow tax-free. Not much of an artist here. Got green. So imagine my tree growing. I should have done a brown stump, but anyway. It's growing tax-free as you get it more and more years. Those leaves might get bigger and bigger. What's very neat about the Roth IRA is when you're ready to retire, this money will actually be tax-free. The reason why is you already paid tax on it in the initial setup. It's one of the best reasons why I love a Roth IRA. You already paid the tax Typically, as a teacher, we're not necessarily making the big bucks. Hopefully your tax rate is not huge. So don't mind paying the taxes now. Let it grow over many years tax-free, and then you can take it out tax-free. And also, if you have any money left, you can leave it to your kids. So any other general questions, feel free to email me at lancekaminsky@gmail.com or leave a comment down below this video. Thank you and have a great day.